We'll be in Carrickstown in just over half an hour's time. Ach Anish Valaka Hain, Hunter's competitive nature gets the best of him in Shortland Street.
Okay, closing ED was wrong, but punishing Gabrielle isn't helping anyone.
I don't want to talk to you. It hurts.
$129/74. What's next?
A smile for Mr. Hegarty, a thank you, perhaps?
Thank you.
Watch Hunter next time. You can learn something about bedside manner.
Well, a couple of years in the Ambo service, it's a big head start.
Right, that's it. Go freshen up, do what you have to do, and I'll meet you back at the neurosurgical unit for the grand opening.
Woohoo! Although I don't know how grand it'll be. I heard Rachel talking about the budget.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be no frills. When Gabrielle makes her speech, show a bit of enthusiasm. She's going to be choosing one of you to scrub in tomorrow and observe her first op.
What is it?
A resection of a recurrent hemispheric astroblastoma, which is, as every med student knows... Oh dear.
And now to officially open the Shortland Street Hospital Neurosurgical Unit, a woman who needs no introduction to many of you. I know how sorry you all were to see her go. It's my great pleasure to welcome her back, the hugely qualified leader in her field, the brilliant Dr. Gabrielle Jacobs.
Thank you all for coming. I won't keep you long. Thank you.
If we go now, no one will notice.
I'll follow you. Oh, sorry. I should introduce Paige to Gabrielle.
I can introduce myself. I don't mind.
Are you sure?
She'll talk herself up more than you will.
Hi, I'm Paige Munro.
My niece.
Oh, of course. The student. Hello.
I've been reading up about tomorrow's surgery. I was surprised at how rare the condition is.
0.45 to 2.8% of all brain tumours.
What I'm still not clear on is the difference between astroblastomas
Hold that thought. There's some DHB people I need you to meet, and after that I'd like to take you to dinner.
What about the sausage rolls?
Maybe we should just leave them to it, huh?
Good idea. I accept your invitation.
Good.
Dad, is there room for one more? I'm starving.
Oh, I don't see why not. You remember my son, Hunter?
Yeah, of course.
Do you mind if I join you?
Not at all.
Hey, you're still here. Brooke's not making you stay late, is she?
No, I want to.
After the way she treated you today, you're lucky you didn't end up with a black eye.
It was an accident.
The shouting wasn't. You don't have to put up with that, you know.
I know.
Just be careful. I've worked with Brooke. I know what she's like. Give her an inch and she'll take a mile. Hi. Hi. I've just been telling Winston how dedicated he is, working late when he doesn't have to. We've got a lot to get through.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
He's a good worker. It helps that he's scared of you, of course.
If you must know, I've apologised. We're making a fresh start.
Well, why don't you send him home and make a fresh start in the morning? Sorry, none of my business.
I'm glad you realised that.
Well, you know me. Always on the side of the underdog. Just can't help myself.
You haven't said much about Zurich.
Population 380,000. 2 million if you include the greater metropolitan area.
I really mean about your research. How come you stopped? Did you hit a dead end, or did Dad make you an offer you couldn't refuse?
There was a problem with some of the equipment I was using. My research had to be put on hold.
Do you think you'll ever go back?
Hunter, I think that's enough work talk for now, don't you?
A couple of Swiss tourists came in here once when I was working behind the bar, and they kept on going on about how big their mountains were compared to our mountains.
Their mountains have the disadvantage of being over 300 miles from the sea.
Exactly.
Hi. Can we sit there?
Sure. Evening.
Hello.
I'll be back in a minute. Have you had a good evening?
It's been fun. Glad we bumped into you guys, though. I haven't been able to get that question out of my head. The one I was asking you just before.
When I so rudely interrupted.
And now you're doing it again.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's all good. One rule, though. No work talk.
Oh.
Well, if Gabrielle doesn't mind, why don't you come and join us? You look lonely over there.
Thanks. Astroblastomas and ependymomas. How do you tell them apart?
Do you want the short answer or long?
Long.
Off to see your good mate Luke, are you?
He's not my mate, and he's never likely to be. He's a work colleague.
Former work colleague.
And you know how I feel about that.
What I don't understand is why.
I'm allowed to feel sorry for the man, aren't I?
The man who terrorised your boyfriend.
Former boyfriend, and if you ask me, he got off lightly.
So bitter.
He wasn't who I thought he was. Story of my life.
Excuse me. You left this in your
Well, I
exam
could
room.
have stayed there until morning. I won't freeze without it. Thank you.
How did the big opening go?
Like a dream.
I didn't hear any champagne corks popping.
I'm about to remedy that if Dr. Jacobs will let me.
Well, you'll be waiting a while. Callum's already whisked her away to dinner.
No. Wish he had said something.
Well, they're only across the road. Go join them.
I don't think I will. As long as I know our star surgeon's been looked after. Good night.
Hi, team.
Poor Shane. I get the feeling he really wanted to be the one doing the looking after. Don't you?
Great. You left me all the druggy bits at the bottom of the box.
Sorry.
There's barely any left. You might want to save some for Paige.
No, she's not here.
Dan couldn't drag her away from Dr. Jacobs last night.
Well, that's not true.
Yes, it was. I was there. I saw her. I told you what she's like. She's a user, and that is it.
I'm gonna have a shower.
What did you have to say that for?
Well, it's the truth. The only reason she's going out with Dan is because he flirts with me.
Why? I don't get it. Do you think she wants you?
She wants to annoy me more like. Well, she wants what I've got, contacts at the hospital.
With her uncle on the DHB?
That's not what got her a place at the CEO's dinner table last night. With the head of the neuro unit.
Right. Come on, get dressed. I'll buy you a proper breakfast at Sugar.
Hang on.
And no, you can't bring your book.
Then I'm staying. I've really got to know this stuff or I'll blow it with Gabrielle. And the way Paige was carrying on last night, she's been swatting up with every second she could get.
Can you hear yourself? You're obsessed.
No, I'm studious.
Obsessed with Paige.
She's my competition. I don't want to come second to her.
Well, I know how you feel, because neither do I.
I was looking for Vasa.
I see.
Do you know where she is?
No, I don't.
Well, there's been a change to my surgical team. I don't suppose you know anything about that.
Does it involve Nicole Miller?
It does. Her name was here as my scrub nurse, and now it's not, and that's a shame. I like working with her.
So do I.
That's why I was asking. First op on your new job, who'd blame you for wanting a familiar team around you?
I did mention to Vasa that Nicole would be my preference.
Oh, fine. I was just sorry you didn't think to mention it to me.
Perhaps I should have. I'm sorry.
Hey, only you could get away with it. Good luck.
Thank you.
Morning.
Hi.
Whoa, could you tone the enthusiasm down a little? It's early in the day.
You'll be wanting to know who I've chosen to observe the procedure on Mrs. Gleason.
Yes, please.
Oh, pick me.
I already have.
For real?
I'll be briefing the surgical team in 10 minutes, and I'd like you to be there.
Yeah, of course, thank you.
Do you mind telling me why it wasn't me?
It was a very difficult decision. I had thought long and hard, and when I realised that there was no logical way to make an informed distinction, I chose Hunter, for the simple fact that Mackay precedes Monroe, alphabetically.
Works for me.
10 minutes.
Don't feel too bad. Mackay, Monroe. It was obviously very close.
How was your dinner last night?
Well, I have to say, the food in that place isn't as good as it used to be. It's funny. Same chef, different management.
And the company? Dr. Jacobs, is she settling in?
Oh, she seems to be, but you never know with that one.
Still staying at your place, is she?
Separate rooms, of course, in case you were wondering. If you weren't, others will be.
I wasn't, but I don't mind admitting I'm pleased to hear it. Where are you running away to? Thought you'd be prepping for surgery.
So did I.
Never mind, there'll be other opportunities.
What did you do wrong?
Nothing.
He must be something to give Hunter the edge.
His name.
She chose him because he's Callum's son.
Because Mackay comes first in the alphabet. She couldn't decide between us.
How did you let that happen?
What?
You're better than Hunter. You and I both know that, but Gabrielle won't unless you put yourself out there and prove it to her.
I tried.
It's no good doing the old Kiwi modesty thing. That won't get you anywhere.
Me, modest. Everyone thinks I'm a pushy cow.
Next time, push harder.
I was wondering when I'd bump into you. Welcome back.
Thank you.
You won't have met my research assistant, Winston Yuan. Winston, this is Dr. Jacobs. She's the head of our neurosurgical unit.
Nice to meet you. Can I get you a cup of something?
No, thank you.
We really must have a proper catch-up sometime soon. And I'm sure Luke is keen to see you as well.
I heard Luke didn't work here anymore.
Did you hear why? Drug abuse. The powers that be decided that he was a liability.
It doesn't sound like Luke to me.
I know. It's completely ridiculous. All of the evidence points to the fact that Luke was framed, but Shane Tucker is digging his heels in and won't let Callum reinstate him. And here you are trying to put a surgical team together. The top anaesthetist in town is out of work and you're not allowed him. It is a tragedy.
We did work very well together.
You were the dream team. It's just a pity Shane wasn't around to see it. I've tried telling him, but my voice doesn't count for much. I'm sure you would have more luck.
I don't see why.
I think you'd be surprised.
I really don't think it's my place to intervene, not without knowing the full facts of the case.
Oh, well, how long have you got?
2 minutes and 33 seconds to finish this and be back in my exam room. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, it's a bit whiffy in here. I've just been for a run.
You're good. Try to be. Hey, how's Daniel?
You'd know. You practically live with the guy.
Breakfast this morning, he said 3 words. Seemed a bit off, that's all.
I haven't noticed.
Daniel's a good mate of mine. I don't want to see him mucked around.
Excuse me?
There's a rumour going around that you're only using him to get to Hunter.
Where did you hear that from?
It doesn't matter. Is it true?
Of course not. What's he been saying?
Nothing. I told you, he only said like 3 words.
I mean, Hunter. Is he really that paranoid?
He thinks you've got it in for him.
When we're competing for attention around this place, yeah, of course I have. It doesn't mean I'm going to waste time and energy hooking up with his flatmate just so I can put myself in his face even more. See enough of the smug kid already.
Hey, that's my boyfriend you're talking about.
You can have him. I'm quite happy with the one I've got.
Daniel's a sweetheart. You should hang on to him.
Fat chance, with Hunter pouring poison in his ear. And don't tell me he hasn't been. The way he was mooching around last night, it makes sense now.
I'll tell Hunter to pull his head in again.
Thanks.
This time.
Gabrielle, should have said this sooner. Excellent job last night, short and sweet.
Thank you.
Obviously you're busy, that's what we bureaucrats like to see.
Of course.
But I was wondering if I could tempt you away from this place for a drink after work. Anywhere but the IB.
No, I don't think so.
All right then, the IB it is. Personally, I'm sick of the place, but I guess it's all new again to you.
No, I mean no as in no drink. Thank you, but...
No. Pity. I was hoping to hear all about your first operation.
Oh, well, in that case...
Ah, she's tempted.
I'll email you a full debrief tomorrow. First thing.
Hey, it's me. Is everything all right? Call me back.
Brooke, wait!
You're going the wrong way.
Yeah, I know. How long have we got?
I'm going to scrub in now. Come with me.
Can you give me 10 minutes?
No, I'm afraid not. Is there something wrong?
I don't know. I got this weird message. It doesn't matter. It's okay. I'm sorry. Look, I'm really, really sorry. Hold the lift.
I meant what I said. I can't wait.
Yeah, I know. Take Paige instead.
What?
It's your lucky day. Go.
Dr. Freeman's not here.
That much I can see.
I'll tell her to call you.
I doubt it'll have any effect. I'm the very last person that woman wants to talk to.
Any message?
No, thank you. You'll be doing yourself a very big favor if you don't get involved. A word of advice from one who knows. The woman you're working for is, how can I say this politely, ethically challenged. Keep your head down and your nose clean, and you may yet emerge from the Brooke Freeman experience unscathed. You'd be the first.
Mind if I join you?
It's all yours.
Dan, I was about to pick your brains, if that's allowed.
Depends.
Luke Derville. There's that look again. Every time anyone mentions his name. Just what sort of monster are we talking about?
You must have heard the stories.
I thought I'd come to the top for the official version. Cheeky, I know.
You're wasting your time. I'd be happy if I never heard the man's name again.
It keeps coming up, though. He's got a lot of supporters in this place.
Your boss being one of them suddenly. If you knew the background, you'd wonder why.
It wasn't her I was thinking of. It was something Dr. Jacobs said.
Oh?
She was disappointed he wouldn't avail her for the neuro unit. From the way she was talking, he was top of our list.
We can't always get what we want, can we?
Hey, what was the big emergency? A broken fingernail?
What?
I've been down to the Amber Bay twice and no one down there's even seen you.
Why would they have?
If this is meant to be a joke, it is not funny. I'm supposed to be in the operating theatre right now.
I didn't send that.
I only know one Jill.
Okay, nice and slow. One more time. I did not send that text.
Well, someone did from your phone. And why didn't you answer when I rang?
I don't know. I must have been in the shower.
Or it was turned off.
It wasn't, I swear.
Well, it is now.
I think I know what happened. Paige.
Oh, what?
She was in the locker room.
That'd be right. You know where she is right now, don't you?
Can you see what I'm talking about now?
I think so.
It's large, hemispheric, histologically characterized by a typical perivascular pattern of GFAP-positive neoplastic astrocytes. Stop me if you don't understand.
And these astroblastomas, they're always in the cerebral hemisphere, right?
Typically, but not exclusively. They do occur very rarely in the corpus callosum, the cerebellum, the optic nerves, or the...
Is something wrong?
We have to stop immediately.
I won't go so far as to say thank you, but whatever you said to Shane Tucker, it seems to have done the trick. I've been reinstated.
Good. I knew he would see sense eventually.
I'm not one to bear a grudge, but I will fight for my corner. I think I've proved that, if nothing else.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm far too busy these days curing the world of its ills. I'm a changed woman.
I sincerely hope so.
Well, there is a mystery for you. Shane Tucker changing his mind. Certainly wasn't because of anything I said.
Perhaps Luke has someone else lobbying on his behalf. I know Dr. Jacobs is a fan.
That makes sense. Put her next to Luke and she almost seems normal. Winston?
Dr. Freeman?
Tell me what you know.
I can't get anything past you, can I?
Don't even try.
I told Shane that Gabrielle wouldn't be averse to Luke working here again.
That's all it took?
Neurosurgery is the flavor of the month. What Dr. Jacob wants, Dr. Jacob gets.
With a little help from you.
It was a professional courtesy. To you, as much as anyone. You'll find I'm very loyal.
An acute intraoperative cystine obliteration. It's a very rare side effect of high intracranial pressure.
It's also called a brain herniation.
Dr. Jacobs had no alternative but to stop the operation and close.
But she'll be all right.
I'm afraid we don't know. The condition is potentially fatal. She's on medication to lower the pressure, and she's in the CT scanner as we speak. We'll move her to the ICU.
Intensive care for ventilation and monitoring.
You'll be able to see her soon.
Can I get anyone a cup of tea?
Thanks.
How was theatre? Was it worth the effort you went to get there?
Excuse me.
Whoa, what's the big hurry? Is there an emergency in the ambo bay?
This is not a good time.
It's never a good time to hear the truth about yourself when you're a lying, manipulative cow.
Let me past.
Man, you are a piece of work. You're not even going to deny it.
Chris is just through there with a...
I don't care. It's about time he heard what you were like.
Hunter?
No! You listen. I have had it. Okay, I've put up with your crap so far because I know how pathetic you are, but when you bring my girlfriend into this, that is it. You have crossed a line.
Can you please take the slanging match somewhere else?
I tried to stop.
Oh, listen to it.
Hunter, if you don't mind, Gabrielle is just through there giving some very bad news to a patient's family. We can hear every word.
I'm sorry, Chris, I didn't know.
The tea? A couple of years in the ambo service, your whole life around doctors. Maybe it's not such a big head start.
Day 3 at Cheltenham Festival gets underway ag fiche nóméid tar éis a hain, ach ag teacht anois, Fair City.